Hello, here back at Sidebar with our next guest, who is Skya Nelson, the Chief Operating Officer and Creative Director. And I think you have some other titles too, but his organization is Fed by Threads. And I just had to start out by sort of describing your mission. I won't read the whole mission statement, but you call this your corporate apparel business, but you've got a twist. It's called True Love Circularity.
Yes.
Okay, what does that mean?
I know it's not orthodox to have true love in a product list for a corporate apparel, but we are devoted, and that's where the true love comes from. It's a devotion to the process of circularity, and we're trying to share that with positive feelings with people, because everything we make is earth positive, and True Love Circularity is the first American-made circular corporate apparel line that's made with sustainable product throughout certification.
So are the materials recycled or new or both, or tell us about that?
Circularity requires us to do mechanical recycling on our side, so what we're doing is organic cotton and hemp and 100% recycled polyester that are made from plastic bottles. And those items together, we can do a variety of blends. That takes us out of the recycling of chemical recycling and keeps us in mechanical recycling. I'm sure that's a little vague. You're gonna have to clarify this a little bit. The recycling process of circularity is
well, so yeah, no, it's no big deal. But so tell us about. I mean, so this is a circular material line. Fashion's a big circular area. But who are your customers? I mean, like who's buying this? Who's interested in this?
Well, we work with large corporations and nonprofits. So Feeding America, Southern Poverty Law Center, Cox. We've done the clothing for Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for the last 2 years for their annual gala in New York City. We're seeing the people come to us requesting circularity, and the circularity products are following up with our original message of, gosh, I'm keep blowing this. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, right now you're working with customers in a more direct way. Do you have plans to be manufacturing for larger corporations?
We do. We're in a distribution model right now where we're making the fabric. So we make our own Reprieve thread, then we mill in a Blue Sign factory domestically in the United States, and then we do GOTS and OEKO-TEX certification dyes throughout our process. So what that ends up doing is giving us a fabric that we can sell to a lot of different manufacturers to give them a clean American-made base that they can trust in the circular supply chain.
Great.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So one quick question.
Sure.
I know when we spoke at Circularity, you had a great model, and you were doing kids' capes.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Kids' cakes are taking off like crazy. So the reason we came up with kids' capes was because T-shirts, kids outgrow them in 4 months. So the kids' capes, we came online. We started doing them about 3.5 years ago. They took off. Now adults want them, and so we do like fun runs and 10Ks, and you look out and there's 1,000 kids wearing capes, and they have their hands out, and they look like superheroes, and the adults do the same thing.
So a truly circular clothing item, because you never outgrow it. And I'm sure every mother and adult would actually appreciate that too. So thank you, Skya, for joining us here at Sidebar.
You're welcome.
And we're going to go back to another quick break before our next guest.